Hello everyone, and welcome to the Alp Entertainment. I'm your host, Virus the Alp, and today we are playing Dark Souls again. This is our quest to create a max level character. I've never played a game where I've actually accomplished this goal. It's been a theory of mine to one day try. This is the first actual attempt of it, and I'm going to tell you right now, I wish I had put this off even longer. This is not something that's easy. It's not bad. I'm not knocking it. I'm trying it, but I'm not knocking it. It's just my attention span. My attention span struggles with this. Coming back here every week, over and over and over again, trying to max this character out. It's very tedious. It would probably be faster if I understood how to PvP, but let's be real, that skill is never happening. I would immediately have winner's guilt. I feel bad every time it happens in Elden Ring, where an invader shows up and I destroy them. So, I can only imagine going out of my way to, on purpose, attack people. That feels mean. That feels mean-spirited of me. I'm just a big softie. I just can't bring myself to attack fellow Tarnished. Unfortunately, this one has the hardest of co-op to participate in. So I can only find so many people to help out. Okay, those are those. So, chat, I'm like really excited about the fact that we are very close to hitting our goal of 500. Every day that passes is a shock to me. I'd never expected to get this far. I always thought I'd just be doing this for fun. And now we're closing in on 500, and that puts us literally halfway to monetization, which is insane. I definitely appreciate this support. Let's see. There we go. That's all of those. Okay, so I can see chat, coffee, still hot. Okay, where are we and what are we doing? My guess is the dragon's gone. I have confidence the dragon is gone. Invaders. I don't think they're invaders right now. Let's go look. Dragon? No dragon. Imagine that. I still prefer this path because, the, rats are always worth picking up. Ow. Stay hooked on. There we go. Humanity. You just never know. Looks like I lost some of them. That or I never had them to begin with. Is Wyatt there? Oh, he's already looking at me. He knows. Well, we both missed. What in your butt? Oh, other side. Oop, missed. What? Ow! Alright. Okay, I'll bite. No, I can't block that. There we go. 2 pumps in the butt. Oh, cool. I got a titanite chunk. Drink up. Alright, did we fight the boar? If the boar is here, then we know where we are. That's the wrong way. Did I not open that? I could have sworn I would have opened that. Silly me. I don't need it, but it's convenient to have. Okay, the boar is still alive. I have 2 options, and I keep failing one of them. Can I make it to the door in time? Get it! Thank you. That hurt. Congratulations. While I'm here, I should collect my key. Alright, we're not skipping them. I just wanted to do that. You got this, buddy? Thank you. Bye, buddy. Ooh, 4 helmet. You know what? They're very rare. I might as well grab it. Alright, let's get some of these items down here, because I'm greedy. And some of them are actually XP. Yeah, if you go fast enough, you can stop that guy from warning everyone. I'm usually better at this, but it's still a little more convenient than dealing with it the normal way. You just gotta catch him. Ow. I spend too much time in this game to know how to do this. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I remember falling off like 4 or 5 times trying to do that, and now casually walking across it like that kind of bothers me. And it's weird because I'm the one doing it. Past me is literally jealous of current me. Like, excuse me for being here for so long. That beam thing, though, that is so tedious to learn how to do. And it really doesn't amount to much in the end. But it feels cool to know I can. A lot of the platforming on here is just silly hard. Although I saw a video recently of some guy spinning their camera while they ran across the beams in Anne Orlando. So I know there's a lot better, but still, it's crazy. Some of the things I do casually were actually really hard the first time. I'm still learning how to parry. But yeah, in my defense though, I have been here a very long time now. Yeah, before that used to be ridiculous, and now it's just so casual. I've worked really hard to be here, but at the same time, that's crazy. Alright, this I've always been able to do. That is my skill. Highly accurate. Did not see that coming. Whoa. That scared me. The cool thing is that given enough time, you eventually learn how to do these things. I'm just surprised that I've actually gotten pretty good at it. I've never been in a place long enough to get that good at something. I usually just pass through. Yeah, I should have hit the bonfire, but it'll be fine. I missed. We both missed. There we go. Problem solved. Put 6 inches into his abdomen and we are good. Hornet's ring. Okay. Sorry. Whoa. That. Ow. Okay. Backing up. I have made a clear mistake in underestimating the horde. That's better. Alright, let's grab our reward. There we go, still on this level. 6 inches into his guts. Another happy customer. Let's get this humanity over here. Congratulations. There we go. Humanity. Let's grab this humanity. No. There we go. Sucked his humanity through him. Alright, now that we got a mouthful of his humanity, let's move on to our next post. The gargoyles. Congratulations! A lot of people here today. I should probably get on Hollow, huh? We're just giving it a moment. Let it sit for a bit. See if we get any takers. Alright, let's just go ahead. Go away. Thank you. Oh. Got it. Nice. 9,000 XP up. Oh, alright, up we go. Congratulations! We got it. Alright, let's go. Did they fall off the next one? Is that what happened? Alright, here they are. Yep. That happens. That really does happen a lot. No. Keep your hands to yourself. How'd it go? Good choice. Was that a Claymore? Oh no! That happens. Oof. Yeah, that one happens too. Getting crushed and then rolling into something else. Yeah, that hurts. Ooh, mace. Oof. Yep, the combos. Those combos are deadly, especially when there's two of them. Yep, crushed. Ooh, it was one of the big ones. Ouch. Ooh, a crescent axe? Oh. What do we have here? Short sword? It's a good choice. That looks like the crescent shield. That's the heater shield. And a claymore. Oh! Yeah, that cliff. Oh, I do not miss falling off the cliff. That still happens. A lot. Great. Claymore? Claymore? Did we see this one? Oh, halberd. Oh, the stomp. Yeah. That's tough. Oh, someone claimed theirs. Oh. Stomp. Oh, that one looks like fire. This one looks like it happened fast. Ooh, stomp twice on entering. That hurts. That fight's tough. Congratulations. Yeah, that fight is tough. I still mess it up from time to time. Ooh, trapped in the corner? I did that once or twice. Ooh, a scimitar. I haven't seen those in a while. Ow. I'm gonna start looking at these. I never actually stopped to look. There goes the halberd. Ow. Was that a rapier? Nope, that's a two-handed short sword. Uh-oh, bow. Trapped in the corner with the bow, huh? Yeah, that happened a lot. I like their shield choices. Most of them look like the heater shield. Kinda stalling to see if anyone will summon me while I'm hanging out. What got you? Yeah, you gotta watch out for those shields. I think those are tower shields. Ow. Ow. At some point, you just gotta admit they gotcha. And then you just fill them up anyway. Oops, I'm not supposed to be picking up armor anymore. Alright, who got this guy? Gravity. Ow. Ow, son of a... I was so busy focusing on the other guy. Oops. I joined the club. I got this. All we have to do, run over here while we're passing through. Don't mind me. Ow, my butt. Revenge. Someone had to get it. Iframes. Away. Who did it? Who did it? Send them. Send them down. Come on. I heard it. I'm petty. What? Wait a minute. I didn't see that. Bravo. Ow, son of a... Petty. There's the target shield, and there's the last one. There we go. Alright, time to move along. Nope. Alright, we have the money. We might as well get the key while we're here. Okay, purchase item. Thank you. Take these, take that. Top off these. And we're good.
Get yourself killed.
Oh, I thought I had more space. What am I looking for? Oh, I found it. Thank you. Just keep walking back and forth. Alright, we're good. Hey, buddy. You gonna jump? Of course you are. Thank you, buddy. Ow. I thought it was a little stronger than that, but that's okay. I should probably be a little less cavalier. Those things are very dangerous. I don't know if I need demon type right anymore, though. At some point, I would like to craft more of the god weapons, but at this point, I feel like I already have what I need. There we go. Demon Titanite. There we go. We should check on dusk while we're in the area. We already dealt with the Hydra, so yeah, we'll deal with dusk as we're passing through here. Well, thank you. Another soul. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I could do that. Let's see. We should take care of this first while we're still hollow. Yeah, there's no... Oh, there's cooperation here. I'm wondering. Let's see what happens. Alright, where's the knight? There he is. Knight, come here. Why is everyone peaceful? Oh no, I'm in your covenant? I'm sorry, let me fix this real quick. I'm not supposed to be in your covenant. Not right now. Right now I'm supposed to get my butt kicked for walking in here. Oh, goodness. Oh, well. There's more than one way, I'm sure. This shouldn't trigger it. What's your leash radius? And how far can I take you? Come on, buddy. 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 Oh, I missed. No, I missed. Keep going. Keep going. Ah. It'd be so much easier if I could lock on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Worst case scenario, I just pissed them off. I'm not their friends anyway. Come on. Go away, forest friend. Kick. Ah, no, no, no. Kick. Kick. Come on. We're almost there. We're almost there. Gentle homicide. I did it. Is anyone mad about this? Don't mind me then. Don't mind me. I would hate to ruin my standing with this covenant. Go on. Go on. Accept your fate. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Would have been faster to just murder them. Bye! You don't mind over there, as long as I don't kill your buddy, right? I just watched someone fall off the cliff. You're going over. Whoop. I think I only get one more of those. Bye. You're cool with this, right? Oh, I forgot to put the thing back down while I'm committing casual murders. It's a bad idea to summon me here, but there you go. Just in case. Alright, back to casual murder. Oops. No, come back. Come back. Go. Ah, come on. Keep going. Ah. Is it the thief? Oof. Keep going. 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 Uh-oh. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, I'm kicking so hard. Ah. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Bye. Thank you. 9,000. Wait, where's the thief? Hey, buddy. Keep going. Keep going. Oop. Uh-oh. you doing? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah. Casual murder is a lot harder than regular one. Ugh. Keep going. Keep going. Go. Oops, sorry. Ah! You know what? I'm not mad at this. Ah! Ninja! Whoa! Whoa. Bye, buddy.
Even on Earth from the very start, have a look at my soul. For it's the last thing you or
Alright. 6 inches inside and a pump to the back, and it's just about everyone. I'll take the extras. Oh, I failed to murder everyone casually. That's okay. We got 2 more? I'm sure they're both upset already. Surprise! Stop with the arrows. Bye, Ferris. Do. Oh, he decided. Ow, rude. I've got plenty of these. Worth it. That was just being silly. Oh, it's Twin Humanity. I thought it was a regular one. Oh, that was a waste of time. It was fun. You got this, buddy. Alright, try this again a little more seriously. Because now they're all mad. I am excommunicated. Got him. Lay back and enjoy. There you go. Ow, son of a... There we go. Lay back and take it. Whew, there's the work. There you go. I think you liked it. Now we need some help. Alright, we just gotta grab this cleric back from behind. Got a two-hander weapon. There we go. All the way inside. And then we just slap him around with it for a bit, and we're good. I don't think the knight comes back. I don't think either of these come back. Yeah, we're good. That's an angry kitty. Look at you guys. Oh yeah. That's a dangerous place to be after you've ticked them all off. Alright, first we've got Sif to deal with. Let's just go ahead and go deal with that then. And then we'll deal with the Jabberwockies. Or no, the Bandersnatches. Puppy! Whoa! That hurt. Ow. Alright. No point there. There we go. Okay, we've got three Bandersnatches, and a crystal golem. And then we can head back. This should be a soul right here. Run away, mushroom! Run away! Run! I was warning you about me. There we go. I just wanted to save a few dark beats so I don't have to struggle with the crystal boss. He's not really a boss, he's just a pain. Very resistant to physical damage. Down through here. Doesn't have a lot of XP though. There we go. Here we are. Let's get Dusk out of here so that all we have to do is go get the charm to continue on. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
What is
Alright, my turn to do the same. There we go. Alright, we're back here. Everything's recharged. Missed. There we go. And now we got our soul. By the way, chat, you know what? Screw it. We're spending time. Let's drop this. Let's go point out where the real ring is. Let's get rid of the fake tree. There we go, chop it down. These trees creep me out. While you're down here, you can pick up an extra soul by wrapping around here to the side. That way you don't trigger that knight there. There we go. Proud knight. Any blossoms? I'll take a few. These things aren't too bad, they're just a pain in the butt. You just run on up here. Let's equip the right sword to be fighting them, though. There it is. Something big, something heavy, and something very hard. Charge R2. Surprise. Charge up some stamina. 1, 2, 3. 3. And here's the ring. Just sitting right up here. I have too many of them, so I'm going to leave it behind. You could even run and jump to get across. There you go. And that's how you find the Leo ring. There's also, I believe, a javelin over here. I think it's some kind of spear. It's just right over here. Watch out for the snake. Buddy. Alright, so right here is the Elite Knight armor. Very good armor. You missed. Too bad the aura worked. I'm just gonna block. Stay very close and just block until it runs out. Try to stay as close to his butt as I can. There we go. 1. 2. 3. 4. And because I know he's near death, 5. Cut off the top. 1. Okay. 2 and 3. By the way, Witch Beatrix is right back there. If you want help, that isn't me. Meanwhile, I'm right there. There's also another snake hiding right here. You can get a partisan off of them if you're lucky. One, two, three. There we go. That's all the enemies in this area. Alright, yeah, the magic ring will probably still help the most. Honestly though, to save myself a bit of trouble, we will just switch to, is it this one? Fire damage, no, it's not the crest shield. Is it the crest shield? It might be the crest shield. Magic damage, yeah, it's the crest shield. Thank you. At least till it stays still. Hey, welcome, welcome. Pleasure to see you. Alright, let's see if we can get the butterfly. Oh, what got you? By the way, this butterfly is resistant to magic, but I'm already such a high level, that's not really a factor. Also, I jumped down on that one. Wow! I didn't see that it was the triple one. I can survive that one. I can't survive the first one. I'm good. I'm good. Just here hanging out. Been really excited lately. We're super close to achieving our first major goal of 500 subscribers right now. I think we're at like 20 more to go. So I've been really excited about that. Just curious if we can make it to that goal at this point. Other than that, work still work. They haven't called me back in a while. Ever since the whole Iran thing, one of my bosses was out there in Dubai and hasn't called me back since. So we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, they were out there in Dubai when all that stuff was going down. Alright, this time I'm gonna move over here. It's actually safer over here. I'm gonna wait for them to start moving. There we go. There we go, problem solved. No, not really. Unfortunately, I haven't had a lot of opportunity to work. Honestly, finding a job is hard these days because they'll look at my application. They'll see I'm fairly overqualified for most culinary positions. And they'll call me on the phone and tell me what a great candidate I am. And then as soon as I get there, they find out that I am trans. And then I don't get the job. But it's not me, it's them, they tell me. It's so weird going to job interview after job interview and having to hear the same lines people give during an awkward breakup. It's not you, it's us. We're just going in a different direction sometimes, and you just never know if things will change. You know, we're in a transitional period, and we don't know where we're going anymore. It's like, okay, fine. It's not my fault we're breaking up. You said all those sweet things over the phone, and now that I'm here... Honestly, that's the only thing I can assume, because they'll call me on the phone and talk about they'd be super lucky, that they feel super lucky to be vetting a person with my kind of resume, because I have like 15 years in kitchens, and like I've made it all the way up to sous chef and even been offered the position of chef. I've never taken the position of chef because I know I'm not skilled enough for that. Not because I can't mechanically do it, but more just I'm not creative enough. I don't like playing with food. I like burgers and mac and cheese and stuff. Like it's hard. I just can't make my own menu is all. And unfortunately that is something that you need to know how to do as a chef. But yeah, I've made it to sous chef a number of times. Worked all across almost every position in the kitchen other than beverages. I don't do drinks. But yeah, they call me, they tell me how I would be a huge help, and then I get there. They're like, well, I'm gonna have to talk to someone because it's a group consensus, and we need to discuss this amongst each other to see if this is a direction we want to take. Because we're a tight knit group, and yeah, But yeah, I mean, I don't worry about it because I know how amazing I am, and I know that I always land on my feet. It's just a little annoying. Everyone trying to pretend that they don't notice. As in, not that like you can't clock me or anything. That's not the thing. Just that they don't notice that other people are doing it to random people. Because I have a few female friends, and they get told similar these days because they assume. Yeah. I'd rather them say no than to give me the monologues, though. Like, it is so tiring listening to a monologue. Just say no. Save us both the awkward, lengthy explanation on how it's not just you saying no. You didn't ask the staff if you should call me, but you want to ask if I should stay. Yeah, sure. It's not you, it's me. Alright. So, we just got done with the Hydra. What else is left? Which way are we supposed to go? Oh, trace faster. We gotta get to the undead brick. It's probably faster this way now. Now that we're already over here. But yeah, I always eventually land on my feet. Mostly because I'm just talented. But, it's just annoying. Yeah. I'm gonna always believe in myself because if I don't believe in me, how is anyone else gonna believe in me? Right. So, while we're passing through again, because we have to head to the other side now, we might as well get the peculiar doll. Because after this, we're heading up to Orlando. I think the funniest detail, though, that a lot of people don't know about me is that I have a wonderful memory for recipes. So if I ever feel like it, without naming where I got them from, there's no telling which ones I decided to remember today. And, yeah, I'm pretty good at training, so I could probably teach a number of recipes I have picked up over my years of spending time in random kitchens. Because, yeah, the funniest detail about cooking is that for every unique recipe there is, there's 1,000,001 copies of that very unique recipe everyone claims to have. I've worked in some restaurants where they think a secret ingredient is paprika. That's a long weapon. Maybe deal with this first. Nice. There we are. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, Stora? There we go. Lay back, enjoy those 6 inches. Now I'm gonna quietly try to reach around to the back and give you a good pump. There you go. Bye. Broke his back. I haven't shown you guys, so... Ow! I thought I was far enough. Ow. Let's go point out the, rusted ring. So many ghosts. Alright, we really don't come over here anymore. Poke him in the butt. Head over here. 1. 2. Alright. So. Rusted iron ring so that you can walk across water is right here. I wonder if I can do it. Let me out. Nope. I tried. Alright, might as well hit this because, you just never know with the Black Knights. They are very strong. And it really only takes one mistake in this game for most anything to take you out. Let alone one of these. These guys are tough. Really? Happy early birthday! Do you have any plans? Alright, we got our peculiar doll. Oh, that sounds awesome. Normally for my birthday I go to, what's that place called? Red Robin's. I usually go to Red Robin's for my birthday. That sounds fun. Do you go to play the games or do you just go for the food? I'm nosy. No. Whoa, he tried to go for the win immediately. Ow. Delayed hurt boxes. Nice. That's always fun. It's been a while since I've played at an arcade. I think the last arcade game I actually played was Gauntlet Legends. Oh yeah. I love cheese, especially cheeseburgers, but yeah, cheese in general. I think it belongs on everything. Yeah, I think the last arcade thing I actually played was Gauntlet. I used to play Metal Slug a lot. I could beat that. Not in 1/4, but like within a couple of dollars. Hey, neat. Someone gave me an Estus flask. Well, that was awkward. Oh no, arcade cabinets. Metal Slug was a shooter, where you, scrolled sideways and fought. Uh-oh. Almost fell off. Let's see. Gauntlet was, one of those old school adventure RPG, games. I used to be a big fan of arcades when I was younger, back when gaming was super, super niche. And household consoles were still relatively uncommon. They were getting more common by then, but yeah, they were still a little uncommon though. But yeah, I used to play in arcades mostly when I was younger. It's on console now? I remember when it first came out, I didn't have a PC. I was so sad. That thing was like a huge phenomenon. I heard that was like super popular. My friend let me borrow, well, not borrow, but play on his PC one time. I thought it was one of the coolest things I ever saw. That's awesome. I gotta go look that up. There we go. Extra humanity. I think that's a homeward bond. I don't need the homeward bond though. Which way do I go now that I'm back here? Right. Off to the dragon. Now we're going to actually go the right way. Mm. Oh, it's on the Nintendo Switch? That's cool. I gotta go pull that out so I can check it out. Where did we get that? Maybe. You know what? Let's just check. I did not. Gotta keep my stock of Ring of Sacrifices up, because if I start wasting them, it costs like 10,000 souls. I really don't want to buy another one. And we do have to take a few intentional deaths anyway. Oh, humanity. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm definitely checking that out later. Oh, I'm about to pick up another humanity. I might as well pop this one too. We've already killed the dragon, and yet this door is still locked. Alright, let's not go through the whole gauntlet and just grab the humanity from right here. It's really the only item worth grabbing, other than rubbish, but that's for trading with Pumperum, and I don't need items from Pumperum anymore. Alright, we are back through. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you gotta keep up on pet care and whatnot. Make sure that they get properly vaccinated and all that. A healthy pet is a happy pet. Why are you still here?
I cannot.
You can't ever get him to seem to actually move. Anyway, down to the basement. Yeah, I still got another year for Ramza and Kitty. It's crazy to think that they're only a little younger than my actual transition. I've had them for almost as long as I've been on HRT. Or estrogen. He's good. Still the little diva. He's around here somewhere though. He likes to cry whenever someone goes to the bathroom or something. People try to go to the bathroom and he cries as if we're ignoring him. He still sleeps in that baking tin. He's got all those expensive beds and still insists he's a pastry. Ow. Personally, I'm not a big fan of letting them in the bathroom with me, but I also don't mind either. It's just that um, it doesn't it doesn't matter when or where. It's just the idea that certain doors are closed. Like this one, he doesn't mind for whatever reason, but the bathroom door being closed seems to bother him so much. What? I missed. I should heal just in case something goes sideways. Wait for it. And spin. Got it. There we go. We got all of them. Ow. Ow, son of a. Go ahead. Thank you. Thank you. Good. I wonder if anyone in chat remembers me doing that fireball thing. Throwing the fireball over there. I don't think I do enough damage anymore, but that one was funny. I think that was one of the funnier kills. Yeah, ours don't. That's the problem. Is that they're totally fine with us roaming around the house, like not a care in the world. But as soon as they hear us go into that room, then all of a sudden they just lose their mind. Like, we all go to our respective rooms and close the door to change and whatnot. No problem. We go to the bathroom, and all of a sudden it's the end of the world. I think it's because they know the bathtub's in there. And I think it's weird because they don't mind the water, but they don't like, I don't think they like the noise of the shower. I think the shower's just too loud for them, and it scares them. So when we go in there to shower, suddenly it's just this huge problem. Hi.
You still have your senses about you. Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
I just love her voice. Anyway, take all my money. What else can I buy? Alright, you have that one humanity. I already have too much, though. Alright.
Come again, if you please.
I can't help it. I love her voice. I love the giggle. That little laugh at the end. I can't help it. Now I'm blushing. Alright, let's fight this guy. Quick, distraction. Hi, buddy. Look. Hi, buddy. There you go. Unnecessarily aggressive. Oh, right. Humanity. Thank you. Judge shows? Like contests and stuff? Sometimes. I'm not necessarily competitive, but I do always play to win. I feel like, it's hard to explain. Like, I don't care if I win or lose, because everything counts as experience in my head. Victory and defeat are basically just experience. But I feel like the whole point of competition is sport, so, like, I play to win just to make sure I honor the spirit of the game. But yeah, I think they're, oh, like Judge? Oh yeah, I used to love watching them. Those were my sick day shows. If I couldn't go to school, it was all those Judge shows and, like Judy Mathis and Joe Brown. And then, The Price is Right. And whatever soap I could find. The soap operas didn't matter much though. Like, I would watch virtually any soap opera. Even if I don't understand what they're telling me. Like, I sat there and struggled to read the subtitles to Spanish telenovelas like Camila and La Fea. I still am not 100% on what was going on, but I thought they were funny. Whoop! Some of the defenses on those Judge shows are interesting, to say the least. Like, I'm a little disappointed on how often something as silly as a bad day can cause people to make some of the worst choices. And I don't like to laugh at them per se for it, but at the same time, there's a reason Schadenfreude is a thing. Because some of the things they say are insane. Ooh, General Hospital? I think that one was another good one. I used to watch, what was it? Ally McBeal for a while. It took me forever to realize what the actual significance of that dancing baby was. Like, I don't know if I should have been watching these shows. I was pretty young. I had very little clue. I just really like the gossip. I used to just love watching the stories because they were just stories. Yeah, I used to, like, I really wasn't picky. I'm thinking about it now. I used to watch just about everything I could. Just because it was like, well, who knows? On today's gossip, Allie's got a huge case. The ER is backed up for days. We haven't figured out Grey's Anatomy. And I think someone's fighting for survival on survival. And like, even though I didn't know who or what, I just stuck around because who's doing what now? I especially like the relationship drama between a lot of the characters, because a lot of the characters fought over stuff that made no sense, and I thought that was great. I was like, good, even the adults don't know what's going on. That was my logic. Was watching all these daytime dramas proved to me that even the adults had no common sense. It was like, if it's confusing to me, it's gotta be confusing to them. But yeah, after a while, I could not be told that parents just knew what was best. I was like, did you see what they did on TV today? Truth be told, all I learned was that most of life's problems can probably be negotiated over cookie dough ice cream. And now I want ice cream. For some reason, soap operas make me think of ice cream.
You. Yes. Yeah,
Hi, kitty. Save the pyromancer.
I'll be my pal.
Nope, that's not it. Kissy kissy? Mm. Mm. Nice. I love ice cream sandwiches. They're the cookie in between the with the ice cream in the middle. The cookie helps save my teeth from suffering horribly. Otherwise, I can't bite ice cream. It's too cold on my teeth. So, ice cream sandwiches are the only way I can do it. But yeah, that's why I love them though. Because then I can just bite down into tons of ice cream. This is so overkill. Catch me! Thank you. Oh, right. Alright, let's go get our bonfire before we get into too much trouble down here. Because I've got to turn human. And at that point, it's me versus the world again. Until someone stops me. Because, yeah, once you're kindled, you can be invaded at any time. So yeah. I want to buy some Rocky Road soon. That's my favorite ice cream. I need to go get some at some point. Right. We gotta go beat up Kirk. For no other reason than I enjoy beating up Kirk. Off we go. Ooh, Butterfingers and vanilla. That is good. I love Butterfingers. Like, just as a candy, I love them. Especially the BBs. Butterfinger BBs were my favorite version. Oh, that one's alive. Oh. Ah! Honestly, I think the Butterfingers BBs is the only example of a fun-sized candy. The rest of them are just a little annoying. Unless they're in the family pack, they're not exactly fun-sized. It's like, oh, this is it? This is all of the chocolate? But then again, I am probably really addicted to chocolate. I used to have a really bad acne problem only because I constantly eat chocolate. But yeah, tiny chocolate is not fun. Bite size is fun, but it's not exactly like the fun size. The only reason the minis are fun is when they're in the party pack and I get to eat them at my leisure. Catch me. Ah. Bye, Kirk. Lay back and relax. Out, somebody. There we go. Got him. Yeah, my acne was really bad from all the chocolate I was eating. And truth be told, that wasn't even the reason why I gave it up. The only reason I stopped eating so much chocolate, honestly, was because I started getting too poor to afford it. And then when I finally could again, I was already over it again. I was finally free. We need death eyes. Okay, we got one. At some point I gotta deliver them to Nido, but I don't really have that many. So I might as well wait till I can. Thankfully for me, though, nowadays, chocolate's just a little too sweet to go ham on anymore. I still love it, and given any opportunity, I'll usually have it. But after the first few bites, I kind of get a little overloaded. It's a little too rich for me now. Still the most delicious flavor ever, though. That's mainly why I like Rocky Road.
Aye, Shima, I'm just... I adore
Because it's got chocolate and all that other stuff in it. Yeah. Yeah, like, I still love it. I just... Yeah, I barely eat it anymore, too. Only on special occasions.
Well, that is a shame.
Oh, look who's moving around. You know what? I need a sunlight token anyway. I'm gonna need a few of them. Come on, buddy. Is it? Whoa! Happy Friday the 13th. How lucky. Honestly, I tend to have the best luck when everyone else is struggling. Then again, I think it's one of those critical ironies of my existence. When things are good, I tend to have mediocre to low luck. But when things are at their worst, and stuff seems rough, I tend to thrive the most. But then again, I grow in adversity. By the way, that is the scariest thing I've ever seen. Also, it looks inappropriate. Ah! It's trying to get me inside of it. I just want your tail. There we go. Okay, thanks for the tail. Go. What? That was scary. That was the scariest thing I've ever seen. I can't believe it ate me. I survived, though. Okay. It's great. I've been eating these right now anyway. Shield. Different shield. Spider shield. And that should be plenty. Spider shield should be enough. I'm not going to need anything between here and there, so to save myself effort and reminding myself. Alright, time for the worst place to get invaded. Off to Plate Town. Good luck catching me. It's time for the parkour section. Yep, that's how you do it. Let's see. Look at you. Gravity. Gravity. Alright. Follow me. No, thank you. Alright, let's recharge our stamina, and then we're going to continue running. They're yelling, so ride, and run! Recharge our stamina again, and then run again. There's the plink. As long as we catch that plink, we're good. Safety. See, this is why we take the safety. That is the worst place to get caught. Alright, we don't have to rush anymore because now we're hollow. I'm still going to rush a little because I don't want to be here. But we're going to slow it down a little. Let the puppies approach. There. Ow! Didn't see that coming. Oh wait. Cloud Knight, just because we're right here. Jump across. Just because we're here. Through the tunnel, shield up. Wrap on the side. Just keep following the edge. And into the hole. There's our whip. In case anyone wants it. And then against this beam. Alright. Now for the test of food. Down we go. Down we go. Down we go. Go around. Down. And this is why we equip those rings. Take off. Bye. Okay. Alright, let's get the dragon stone, and then, we'll go ahead and go fight the Hydra. There's still one more Hydra remaining, and, I mean, I don't need it that badly, but just to remind people where things are. Because you can find the, Dragon Covenant down here, too. Before we go over there, though, let's get Man-Eater. Another one of Dark Souls' immortal entities. Not too dissimilar from myself. Hi, Mildred. Back shots. There we go. 2 pumps and we're done. There we go. Ow. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. We've got our ring. Got some poison resist. Okay, this is taking too long doing it this way. There we go. Plenty of poison resistance now. Bye! That's the spider shield and the poison bite ring. Alright, now the grass crest ring, because I've got a lot of running to do. That should be the plank shield back there. So those, yeah, twin humanities. We're gonna high five the roof so that the death blight bug jumps. High five. There he goes. He died. Alright. This is our checkpoint from up here. And let's get down. Corinthi ring. Parkour! You'd think I'd be a little less cavalier considering I'm not hollow at the moment, but hey, parkour. Too late. And there we go. We're gonna stay on the left over here for now. There it is. I could have jumped down in the next hole, but I don't feel like doing too much parkour. Here's our exit out. Grab our free stuff. And keep running. Alright, almost through. Now for the scariest part, make sure you don't get punched in the face by this guy down here. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, now that we're through here, our best bet and probably safest option is just to equip the hawk ring. And a bow. It's not like the most necessary, but it will save you a lot of trouble creating openings with the heads. Just taking free flat shots wherever I can as it gets into place. Yeah, seems like I'm pretty safe though. Alright, we just gotta take out a few heads. Probably more convenient to just use the feather arrows. Not really. They're roughly the same damage. There's one head. A couple of heads should be getting ready to go. Head. I can now move over here. Just find a spot where it consistently lines up. There's another one. Yeah, they're always going to keep resetting to the same spot. So as long as you just wait for them to do the attacks you want, you can just pick them off one at a time. Another head. There we go. And it dealt with itself. Oh, I didn't have the good ring on. Alright, we're gonna run over there just because. Excuse me. Let's see. There's a lot of dragon scales in here, if you're willing to look around for them. I think like 5 in total. I don't want to hit the bonfire down there because, yeah, I don't want to have to climb all the way back up. I think there's a spell over here. I should probably show you guys how to get it. Let's see. Wasn't expecting that. Is it taking too long? Gold plane? No. Okay. Another death eye. That's fine. So, that. That is right here. Oh, I hate doing this. There we go. And there you are. Great magic barrier. Alright, let's just run along this path for a second. There's nothing I need over here, but like I said, I just want to make sure you guys know where to find this stuff. I know it's been a while since I've gone over it, so while I'm in the area, might as well show it off again. Just to help out the community. There he is. There's our dragon. Hey, buddy. He's actually a really chill guy. All you have to do is come up behind and swipe away at his tail, and you'll get a axe, a hammer. You get something. Just to get out of the forest, friends. There we are. Also, if you offer him the dragon scales, you can get these. I think it's 5 and 10 respectively. Where are you? There they are. The head and the torso. But you can't wear armor while using them. Or at least you can't wear a chest piece and or a helmet. It's probably more accurate. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we are back. So we will switch to Spider Shield and Poison Bite Ring, and off we go. Now to head over to Quelaag. You got this, buddies. I forgot to re-equip the boluses. That's fine. We'll get recovered over at the bonfire. There we are. Alright, off to our boss fight. Really? That's awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun. Enjoying the snow and whatnot. Over here it's already getting hot. We're already nearing summer weather. This is...
What is it?
Nope, no soul. That's okay. Alright, we are through. Oh, in the heat? I get it. Some people prefer the cold, some people prefer the heat. Personally, I wouldn't have a problem with the heat, but I'm doing the live show, so I gotta stay dressed. Although it's getting hot, so eventually I'm gonna have to figure out new outfits. Yeah, I do prefer the heat over the cold because it's easier to become undressed than it is to put on layers. At least for me. Yeah, I'm the type that'll walk around like that all day. Hi, Quaylog. Hi, Quaylog. There's my XP. Top off my health because I'm about to do something dumb. Too late. We all know I'm not standing there. Expectation? Reality? What? Where's the exit? Dear sister.
My dear sister. Quaylag, what is it?
I would like to rejoin the Daughters of Chaos.
Enter a covenant again. Of course. Let me try.
Alright, there you go, dear sister. don't think I can become more aligned with the Covenant anyway. I already have like 99 or whatever the max level is. Bye, dear sister. I will. Alright, fingers crossed I don't mess this up. Excuse me. Got to burp. It's all that coffee, though. Alright, fingers crossed I don't mess up. I can do this one of two ways. I can do this as the overpowered demon that I usually am, or I can just cheese him. I think we're gonna go with cheese. For safety reasons. Which means that it would probably be better off. There we go. This should keep me from getting into too much trouble with the fire damage, just in case he gets feisty. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. Alright. We got our drink. Hi, buddy. That's not good. What? Unlucky. Uh-oh. Did I go too far away? Oh, this time I blocked it correctly. Buddy, you coming? Ow. Well, what you got, you guys? I keep retreating. Ow. I still got potions. Come on, buddy. Oh, that's not good. No. Don't make me go over there. Ow. Now you're just being rude. Well, that's not working out very well. So we'll just be overpowered and evil. 1, 2, 3, 4, There we go. Problem solved. Didn't want to go upwards, so you had to go the other way. Wait for it. There it is. Okay. Back to default equipment. And back up we go. There we go. Save us the trouble of traveling all the way back. And now we get out of here. Yeah, the snow can definitely be rough. We rarely get it here, but when we do, it is rough. Unfortunately, no one here knows how to drive in the snow and the ice, so we have a lot of accidents out here. I personally don't like being on the roads during snow and ice, but yeah. Yeah, I do prefer taking the bus. They're forced to be fully insured and covered, and I can't get in trouble for negligence if I'm not driving. True, I do hate waiting. Thankfully, my bus stop's pretty close when I do rarely take it. But yeah, standing out in the cold can be a bummer. There we go, stir up his guts. And then a quick back shot. Oh, that's not too bad. Over here it used to be like every hour. So you really didn't want to get caught out here missing your bus. Ow. Yeah, it's better now, but yeah, it used to be like every hour. So, yeah, it would suck. We're down to every 15 to 30 minutes, but on the weekends, it'll still be every hour, unfortunately. Sometimes it depends. If I have to be out all day, I'll usually get like a ride just to run all the errands real quick. But if I only have like one or two locations and they're not too far apart, I still try to take the bus, if not walk. I mostly walk, but like if it's too far, then yeah. I kind of measure the pros and cons.
but you know.
I will put you down later.
Oh, my eyesight. Oh, mid.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little more used to taking, doing, what's it called, Uber and Lyft. I still have a strong phobia of getting in strangers' cars, so I try to avoid that as much as possible. Because, you know, political climate and all that. So I try to avoid it as much as possible, but it is a very convenient option when it's an option. Honestly, I generally ride it more with other people than riding it on my own because, yeah, the world's scary now. I mean, it's always been scary, but it's more scary now for me. Unfortunately, the tides have started to come into my backyard, and unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to weather these storms. Figuratively. But yeah, I get that. Like I said, I get scared meeting new people because you just never know how people are gonna react. But I mean, it's not all bad. It's just, it's scary. Like, before, I never had to actually think about it. I mean, I kinda did, because I've always been, you know, aware of the situation, but, like, it seems to get more and more intense as time progresses. Got him. What in your butt? I think this is a soul. Nope, tight nitrates. I'm surprised I'm not done with those. Shortcut? No. There we go. Alright, bye, buddy. You just gotta wedge yourself right in between him and that wall. And they'll open it themselves. Hi, Big Hat. There we go. Soul of the hero. Buddy, are you okay? Come on, come inside. What are you doing? Up, hands to yourself. Up, hands to yourself. Ah! I almost fell. I almost got taken by the gravity of the slope. Whoa, hey! Rude. Bye. There we go. Right, Sigmar. There goes the rock. Here comes the rock. Watch out! Bye, buddy. I forget what's in here. I think it's a ring. Ah! Scared the daylights out of me. I didn't see him there. Oh yeah, ring of steel protection. That's a very good ring. I heard it coming. Yeah, the ring of steel protection reduces damage you take overall. There we go. If we run up real fast and don't stop for nothing, there we go. And just shoot these out of the window. That should make Sigmar move. Don't forget the button. Swipe past enough, we can get rid of this guy before the guy behind us catches up. Bye. And then we just run across. Wait for our opening. There it is. It's actually cute. Alright, as long as we head straight to the item, he has to do those in order, so that's one. Now while he's loading up, we just drop down. And now we have our safety bomb. And that was the other one right up there. But now that he's reset position, he'll just do it again. He'll throw it here. Then he'll throw it here. And then he'll throw it here. Eventually making his way all the way to over here. And since I'm not hollow right now, I think if I talk to him, he volunteers to help us. Not really, sorta, kinda. We'll grab our arrows before we head off to Anor Londo. He also gives us 2 of the good defense rings.
Go along, try and make something of it.
Also, if you need the ring for the key for the elevator, so that you can come back and forth, it's down here. Let's grab it real quick. But yeah, the key to all those little gates and whatnot. Make sure the giant orb doesn't come crashing on me. There we go, cage key. This lets us activate the elevators up here. In case anything goes sideways and you have to backtrack to grind for XP or whatnot. It's easiest to do that if you stay right there on the edge of that platform on the left side, which is now the right. Not him. Here we go. Shortcut. Send it down, and it goes all the way to the entrance. optical illusion. We'll put that there for a second, see what happens while I clear out this guy. Because if you don't clear him out, he'll start throwing the bombs down on you while you're trying to fight the iron giant. What? Ow. 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 Oh, I was afraid of that. You know what? It's fine. I have so many of these. Let's unhollow. I literally have 98 more of these. Plus a bunch more of the twins. I'm gonna save myself the effort this time and just cheese them. It's funny because as long as you head straight to this room, you're really not fast enough to do much of anything with those bombs. It's only until you go into the boss room with him still alive where he becomes a really legitimate threat. Because that explosion takes up a lot of the arena. Try that again. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's fine. It's best to stay underneath his left leg, though. Oh, he's dealt with himself. He's all tuckered out. There we go. Problems off. Also, I think he has like a Titanite chart or something. Yeah, chunk. You can open it. I am denser than a cannonball. Alright. Cancel the sign. Buddy, you're up. I don't want to fight. I think he's one of the few, people that are actually capable of soloing the boss on their own. Unless something goes horribly wrong for him, which is highly possible if he gets grabbed. Let's go. Fingers crossed nothing happens. Well, he got grabbed, but that's why I brought him over here. Whoa! Whoa! That was close. Also, my knife breaking. I'm just going to blast him. Never mind, Tarkus took care of it. Even now. Tarkus is still taking care of it. And there we go. We are now up to Anne Arlanda. Progress. You know what? I'm petty. Oh, I might have bitten off more than I can chew. I'm just gonna back away quietly and just accept that sometimes it's better to leave well enough alone. Bye! Almost died being arrogant. There we go. Missed.
What?
Mwah. No, no humanity. I tried. Okay, let's keep moving forward. Actually, let's check how much time we have. 15 minutes. Can we make it to the painted world in 15 minutes? I'm confident we can. I'm still taking that tail. I don't know what you expect out of me. I go after that tail every time. Rude. Alright. Let's grab this chest over here just because we're in the area. And we're probably never going to remember to do it later. More demon titanite. There we go. Clean across. Back shots. Back shots. Headshot. Bye. Ow. Off we go. We're almost there. Let's deal with the last remaining gargoyle. Not there. There we are. By the way, the gargoyles are poisonable. Fun fact. There they go. Geronimo! Alright, almost there. And we just run straight through. That's a spell right there. I don't need it anymore. That's Tarkus's body, if you want his armor. And I think he has a great sword. It's really powerful, but also very heavy stuff. And through we go. And here we are. Painted World of Arians. Let's get one more level up real quick while we're in the area. Yeah, it's fine. We'll level up later. Let's see, how much time do we have? 10 minutes. That sounds like a challenge. How much of this can I do in 10 minutes? A lot of it. Let's go. Ow. That's fine. Oops, you live. I missed. Probably be faster and safer to do it this way. The way I know how. Alright. Come on, buddies. Nothing? I don't need this. I don't need the, what's it called? Good thing I have all that reach. Ow, son of a... Alright, where's that bird? Oh, here's that bird. That bird is dead too. Okay. Let's get out of here. I just need the birds and a few targets here. Time to escape. I think the item's the first one? Yes. There he is. We're good back here. I'm gonna move a little closer. And get that out of the way. Can I knock you down? There we go. That one jumped off on its own. There we go. I'm really trying to get Souls of Reprisal, but doesn't seem like they want to give me any. Let's see if any fell down here. Almost through. Not a single soul of reprisal. Nope, not a single one. Spinning like a little top. There we go. Ow. One of them got me. Shortcut in case something goes horribly wrong. There we go, that's all of those hollows. Might as well grab these. And then head back up. Hi, Jeremiah. Back shots. Back shots. Finish this one. I can take this off now. Oh, acid surge. I forgot what was there. Alright, let's unlock the boss door. Oh, right, humanity? No. Whoop! I thought you died a while ago. Oh, there we go, souvenir of reprisal. We got one. I'll take it. Ring of sacrifice. By the way, don't go in that hole. That is a horrible path to take. I think it's this way. Yeah, this way. Down the backside. Yeah, just reach around to their backside. There we go. There's one. As long as we stay on the edge, we'll be okay. Here comes the next one. Ow. You got a direct hit on me, but I was able to block it. Alright, there are two more. There's the one. And then there's one right next to him, right over here. And then the one that guards the door. A lot more space, a lot more openings, and just generally safer. And this is the thing to go through to deal with the rest of that puzzle. Alright, we're almost to Priscilla, so let's just go ahead and run over there real quick and we'll finish this place off. Took a little longer than 15 minutes, but all in all, not bad time for a painted world. Recharge our stamina and continue running. Ow, son of a my butt! Alright, we got through. Wah! Boss door, save me! Don't mind me, Priscilla. There we go. Ooh. That boss is dealt with. Now let's deal with this one. Can I get your tail? One. Alright, let's get away for a second. And I just need to land 2 spin attacks as soon as I find her. Wah! Wah! Bravo, sneaky. Where'd you go? There you are. 1, 2. There we go. And there's her tail. There we are. And with that, off we go. Alright, let's go ahead and go to Gwendolyn. I gotta admit, it is a lot nicer having so much stamina. We still gotta keep going up in stamina though, because Havel's armor for the 4 kings. But honestly, I think we're doing really well. We're definitely nowhere near as squishy as we used to be. Whoop! Hey! I didn't see you there. Alright, here we are. We'll save this boss for when we come back next episode. So yeah. For now, I'd like to take a moment to say thank you to everybody who stopped by to watch the show. Those of you watching live and those of you watching at a later time, we really appreciate the support. And if you enjoyed the content so far, please be sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe. It'll really help me out. It'll also give me a better understanding of the type of content you guys enjoy. If you have a suggestion for a future stream, be sure to leave it in the comments. I check that as often as possible. And if you missed the show live and want to catch it next time, be sure to hit the notification bell to be up to date on that. Also, thank you to all the cheeky chatters that are already subscribed. Your likes and shares help the algorithm push our content across the platform and inch us closer and closer to monetization. It's incredibly humbling, but greatly appreciated, so thank you. And, yeah, aside from that, hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, bye-bye. Bye, everyone.